Most men don't wait too long to date again after divorce. They jump in too soon. And when it blows up, they think love just doesn't work anymore. But what if the reason it didn't work wasn't about her? I'm Dr. Eric Eck. I'm a men's mental health physician licensed in 14 states. I help men rebuild after heartbreak, not with coping tips, but by restoring clarity, power, and identity. And today, I'm going to show you the one sign you're actually ready to date again, and how to stop repeating emotional failure in a different woman's body. Brian wasn't lonely. He was starving. Starving for attention, for being seen, for the emotional intimacy he hadn't felt in years. So when his divorce papers came in, he downloaded the apps. Within 10 days, he was back in it. Dates, DMs, even sex. But every woman said the same thing. I feel like you're still going through something. He was. He just didn't know how deep it went. Validation is not readiness. Brian wasn't ready. He was reacting. And because he still saw himself through the eyes of the woman who left him, he used new women to rewrite the story. It wasn't dating. It was damage control. These are 4 signs men use to justify dating again. But they're the wrong signals. First, time passed. It's been 3 months. Time alone doesn't heal trauma. It just hides it under distractions. Physical improvement. I lost 20 pounds. I'm in the best shape of my life. That's great, but it doesn't rebuild trust. It just changes your reflection. Sexual opportunities. Women are into me again. Attraction isn't alignment. Chemistry doesn't mean compatibility. Social approval. My friends say I should put myself out there. Friends don't always see your wounds. They see your highlight reel. The wrong signs create the wrong results. These are milestones, not markers. You can be in motion and still be lost. Marcus met someone incredible. She was kind, confident, real. They connected fast. Within a month, they were acting like a couple, but Marcus kept over explaining himself, getting triggered by little things, withdrawing randomly. Eventually, she said, "You're a good man, but I don't think you're ready." He wasn't. He thought she was his healing, but she was just his mirror. Marcus hadn't reclaimed his identity yet. So everything she said still felt like judgment. He was still building his center around her instead of himself. And that's the core mistake. If your identity depends on her, you're not ready. Wanting a relationship means nothing. Even meeting the right woman means nothing if you still don't trust yourself to show up. Here's the only question that matters. Do I trust myself to walk away from the wrong relationship, even if I'm lonely? Because that's what readiness looks like. Boundaries before butterflies. Clarity before chemistry. Presence over pursuit. Real dating success comes from overflow, not emptiness. If you're trying to fill a void, you're not building connection. You're building dependence. Self-trust is the only green flag that matters. Daniel didn't rush. He didn't swipe. He didn't chase. He rebuilt, showed up for his kids, reestablished routines, built his strength and peace without needing applause. And when he finally met someone, he wasn't desperate. He was discerning. He asked better questions. He listened to red flags. He walked away when things didn't feel aligned. Not out of fear, but from strength. When they finally became serious, it wasn't out of loneliness. It was out of peace. And she told him one night, "I didn't feel like you needed me. That's what made me want to stay." The right woman won't complete you. She'll respect that you're already whole. You'll know when you're ready to date again. When you don't need to date to feel seen. You don't make a new woman pay for the last one's mistakes. You can walk away without unraveling. You'll know when you're ready, when you can love someone without needing her to heal you. You're ready when connection is a gift, not a drug.